Hey, what's up guys? It's Abby and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one I've been kind of wanting to do for a little while because every time I look back on my review for this wig, which is Reese-PM by Noriko in the color Champagne R, I feel like the review didn't really do the wig justice. Now, in my reviews, as you guys probably know by now, I like to review them when they're fresh, brand new, straight out of the box, so you see exactly how they are going to look when they come. However, one problem with that is that sometimes there are wigs that when they arrive, they look one way, they usually look really poofy and really done up, but then after a couple of wears, the poofiness falls and they, in my opinion, often tend to look a lot better after a couple of wears, or maybe when you learn how to style it to your preference, and that's exactly what happened with me and the wig Reese. So this wig, when I first got it, I did really like it, but I feel like I wasn't extremely enthusiastic about it. Like, if I was leaving to go out of the house one day, it wouldn't be like the first wig I grabbed to go with an outfit or something. It wasn't like my favorite wig that I owned. It was just like, it was fine in my opinion. But now that I've worn it a couple times and I've figured out how I personally like to style it, I actually have fallen in love with this wig way more than I did when I initially took it out of the box. So first of all, one of the huge things I love about this wig is something that obviously is going to be different depending on what color you order, but I do really love the color Champagne R. It was the first time I've tried this color. So I've tried the color Creamy Blonde a lot, which is pretty much the same color without the roots, but I am really liking it with the roots. I think it's a really cool, like trendy, kind of grungy look, and that's something I really like about this wig, is the color. But I also really like the short length. I like the little wisps and stuff, and I don't know, I just think it's really cute. And I particularly like it pinned up like this, because if you saw in my first review, it's a relatively pretty poofy wig when you first get it. So I'll show you again if you haven't seen my first review. When it's down, it's pretty poofy. However, if you compare this to when I first reviewed it and took it out of the box, it's kind of fallen a lot, and I like it way better now. Like, when I first got it and put it on, I never would have worn it out like that. I would have always had to pin it down. But after wearing it a bunch of times and pinning it down a lot, it's kind of trained the wig to fall a little bit more naturally, in my opinion. Whereas when it first came, it looked like it was just like blow dried up. You know what I mean? I don't have hair, so I don't really know how to describe like hairstyling techniques because I've never had them done to me, but it looked like it was extremely done. Whereas now it looks a little bit more natural. So I do like it unpinned now better than I did before, but I do still really love the style of it pinned back. Even with just one side pinned like that. And part of the reason I feel like I love it pinned like this is because I feel like it kind of exposes the layers a bit more, which I think are the cutest feature of this wig, in my opinion. So that I really like. So yeah, the main reason I wanted to come on here and kind of re-review this wig was just because when I went back and watched the review of when I first got this wig, it looked good in the video, but it just didn't look like it looks now. Like, I feel like now I learned how I like to wear it, and I just really like it way more, and I kind of wanted to just give it another review to show you guys, like, compared to when I first got it, how it looks now, and the fact that I really do like it a lot more now that I've worn it a couple times. And since it's been fall and winter lately, I've been really liking how it looks with a beanie. So this is a style I have been rocking so much lately, but I think it's like the cutest look ever to have short hair with a beanie. The way it's just kind of like peeking out the bottom. So I feel like that's part of the reason I've been liking it more lately, is because it looks super cute with a hat. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this wig, and definitely go back and watch the first review if you didn't see it, and then come back here and compare it to how it looks now, and let me know in the comments what you think of the differences, because I feel like when you first click on that video, the first shot you see of it makes it look super poofy, which honestly it was super poofy when I first got it, but I do find that, and I've heard this from others of you as well, that when you first get a wig, it's like so fresh and new that it's really poofy, to the point where it almost looks like too styled and a little bit unnatural, but that usually does tend to fall after a couple wears, and this one definitely did. So I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like now that it's fallen a bit, because it looks way better in my opinion. So if there were any details in this video that you guys missed, like what PM means, partial monofilament, wig cap, or like any other details about this wig, those will all be included in the first review. I didn't want to repeat them all here and just make the same video twice. So if there's any other details of this wig you want to hear, definitely go back and watch that first review. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like an update of how this wig looks now. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other wigs that I've reviewed on my channel that you would like me to give an update on as well. Another one I've been wanting to do this with is the wig Miranda, because that's one that I also wasn't like super crazy about when I first got it, but I've been wearing it so much lately, so that update will probably be coming soon. And I also just feel like a lot of my early reviews had a lower like filming quality overall. I feel like the quality of my videos, in my opinion, has improved a lot over time as far as the audio and the visual elements, so maybe I'll just re-review some of those old ones just to give like a new updated version of those videos. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and again, comment below what you think of Reese now that I've worn it a couple times and what you think of it pinned back, because I really do love the look of it pinned back. Let me know in the comments if you own Reese, or maybe if you're gonna go buy it yourself. I would love to hear if maybe this video inspired you to buy it, or just in general, your thoughts. And hit subscribe if you want to see more wig reviews, fashion videos, and just other videos going about my life in general. My videos kind of go all over the place sometimes, but anyway, thank you again for watching, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.